This is Riot on the daily chart, and price is hovering right below the 200-day moving average. However, price sits within a daily buyer zone, which sits on top of a weekly buyer zone, which indicates a very strong level. And I'm here to say that you're running out of time. If you are looking at Riot and buying Riot at a discount before Riot moons. So it's been a tough year for Riot. Earlier this year, it was trading at $3. In July, it was trading at $20. Why? Because Riot is a proxy for Bitcoin, and Bitcoin has been the best performing asset this year. However, it's been volatile as well. So there's two reasons to be bullish on Bitcoin and Riot. You got the halving event that's taking place in 2024, maybe that April, May time frame. And then you got the Bitcoin ETF, which is the talk of the town right now. Now regarding Riot, Riot Platforms has a strong fundamentals with zero debt balance and cash of $510. So that's excellent to see. That will support the company's plan for aggressive mining capacity expansion. Riot expects to boost its hash rate from 10.7 exahash per second to 35 exahash per second by 2025. So in 2 years, they anticipate tripling their capacity. Mining massive capacity expansion coupled with Bitcoin trending higher would imply robust cash flows and a stock appreciation. Now here's the real reason. If you stood this long, here's the bread and butter of it all. Only 2 ETFs in history reached $1 billion in capital in the first 3 trading days. That was gold in 2004, and that was Bitcoin futures in 2021. Following gold's launch of a spot ETF in 2004, it rallied 500% over the following 5 years. Now, a Bitcoin spot ETF is inevitable. And why is it big news? Well, you got the institutions who have not been able to get into the market, Bitcoin market, like they want to. There's huge barriers of entry. Then you got KYC to custodial to regulations. It's preventing hundreds of billions of dollars from actually getting into Bitcoin. And that's where the Bitcoin spot ETF comes into play. We could see a Bitcoin spot ETF as early as December, with yours truly, BlackRock, being the first. Now, you have family offices, you got private banks, you got hedge funds. They're waiting and licking their chops to get in. You know, at a minimum, total addressable market is anywhere between 10 to 20 billion in this realm of investors. So, again, this is an opportunity to get in now before it moons. Typically, I go from monthly, weekly, daily, but we're going to go daily, weekly, and then monthly. So looking at the weekly chart, here was that level that was formed. You had a rally in price, basic candle to rally out. Price came back, and then this is when the price rallied to the $20 level. Didn't quite get to the resistance support band on the higher time frame at 25. And you can see for the past several months, price has been in a tight range bound between, say, $8 and $12. But that's not going to last. Kind of scrolling up to the monthly chart. Here's that zone I was talking about at the $25 level. Resistance, resistance, support, support. It's going to be your first major challenge of price before price goes higher, right? So this should be a clue. This might have been one of the first bullish cycles. Don't quite remember, but say price got up to $30. All right, this was the 2017 cycle. Price got up to $45. This was the pandemic cycle. Price got up to $80. And so, what do you think is going to happen next? Uh, Bitcoin is definitely going to break all-time highs, if not at the end of this year, going into next year, right? So if you extrapolate this out, 30, 45, 80, so you kind of double, right? This was about a $15 change. This was about a $20 change. And so why not go 30, right? Which brings you to a target of 110, right? Let's just make it simple. I like round hole psychological numbers. Riot's going to get to 100 before the end of the coming bull cycle. That's good for a 10x. And this is why Riot is going to moon. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.